What's good? What's good? You already know where you at. It's the 18 Wheeling channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Let's check the chat. Let's check the temperature of the trucking industry. That's why we here. I ain't did a video in a minute, man. It's been a long little minute since I did a video, but we here. I've been getting so many questions about what's going on in the trucking industry. 18. What's about to happen? I'm new here. They're saying that the trucking industry is this. They saying that the trucking industry is that. Today, I'm going to give you this video. It's well needed. It's 2025. Trucking is changing, like for real. There's so many things that's changing the trucking industry. We about to go right into that today, man. And we're going to do it organic. But I wrote some questions down that y'all been asking me in the chat, and we've went over them before, but today we have a video somewhere where you could come to it. It's a point of reference. Like, yo, I remember when he did this video and he talked about this. Hey, yo, share this right here. Listen to this right here, because he talking and he know what he talking about. We've had so many videos that's aging real well right now. I'm talking about years old. And guess where you got it at? You got a point of reference right here, right now. You can go to any one of the older videos, and it was already a ripple effect of what's going on right now. I gave it to you. Now you're getting another video. So what I want you to do first is I want you to like this video. I want you to comment on this video, and I want you to, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Share this video. So what's going on? I'm not that person who's gonna try to get this damn video right. I'm a trucker at the end of the day. And when I say right, I mean I'm not gonna be politically correct and try to, fast forward and edit and do all these things. I'm not doing none of that. You're gonna get it straight here, raw. I wrote it down because my people want to know some things, and I'm gonna tell you from my perspective what's going on, and we're gonna check the temperature of the trucking industry. So the first question that I got was, what does trucking look like for new truck drivers, right? I got my tea right here too, because my throat a little itchy, but it is what it is. So look, yeah, that was a Lions. Yeah, that's a Lions mug. It is what it is. But all jokes aside, look, for new truck drivers, I need y'all to lock in right now, especially when I say this. Right now, in the current state of trucking, to get on with a good company, you have to have at least 2 years of experience. 2. It used to be 1. It used to be 0 to 6 months. Then it used to be 1. Now it's 2. The reason for that is because the insurance clauses. There's been a lot of accidents out here. And guess who got to pay for that at the end of the day? The insurance companies. So now it's like, yo, we need drivers to at least have 2 years of experience in order for them to get covered. So now you have to go to a mega carrier. When dealing with most of these mega carriers, there's going to be a lot going on. We're talking about the pay. We're talking about how you get treated. You are a number. You gotta know that you're a number, especially if you're dealing with a mega carrier. You might find some companies, some smaller carriers that can get you covered, but guess what? That premium is gonna be high. It's gonna be high just to put you on the insurance. And guess what? They probably not gonna pay you that much. Don't be mad at them. You gotta be mad at what's going on right now. Because guess what? We just talked about it. The insurance company just charged them a higher premium just to put you on the insurance. So you're not going to be getting paid that much per mile, per week. You're not going to be getting paid that much. So what I need you to do is I need you to lock in. If you have 2 years of your life to dedicate to trucking, this is the time right now. Don't worry about the money. It's going to come. A lot of people on the lives ask me about the money. It's going to come. Guess what? Right now, it's going to be shitty. Excuse my language. Excuse my French. You're going to get about, probably 60,000 a year to 80,000 a year, which ain't nothing, right? Right now, in the times that we in, It's really not that much. It's really minimum wage. You probably could do the same thing at McDonald's or Burger King, something close, and still go home every night. We just keeping it real here on this channel. That's what we doing. That's just what it is. But when you leave out of it, if you make that sacrifice and do the 2 years, you got something greater in sight. You'll get to that 100, 130, 150. And then what I need you to do also, new truck driver, I need you to get your endorsements. Get all of them. Like 4Extra say, catch all the fades. You want all the endorsements under your belt. You want your hazmat. You want your triple and double. You want your tanker. You want your TWIC card. You need all of that. Go get all of those things. Preferably before you get on the road. Get all of them. It makes you more valuable as a truck driver when you come into another company. When you go into another company, you could talk that talk. Right? Now you have leverage and you can negotiate a better wage, a better salary as a truck driver. Another question that we have, and it's not really a question. This is really a statement. This is be on your A game, especially now. If you're a company driver, we just talked about it, man. Make sure you keep your nose clean. Make sure you keep your nose clean. We talked about getting your endorsements. We talked about being a sponge, right? What about the owner operators? Keep your company clean. None of that faulty ass ELD manipulating the time, because guess what? We are in a time right now in trucking where they are scrutinizing and they are micromanaging everything we do. Not only your company, but your drivers too. You got to make sure they good. You got to make sure that their paperwork is in order. You got to make sure their paperwork is valid. No false documentations, none of that. Because you don't want to be liable for that cost. Because all the driver going to do is, okay, I got caught. And then they're going to go where they going to go. And you stuck with the bill. Make sure you keep your company clean in 2025. Your MC is everything. Your MC is everything. That is your social security number in this trucking industry. Keep it clean. Keep your credit clean. Keep your nose clean. For all my fleet owners, hire the right drivers. Hire the right drivers. You don't want that driver quitting on you. You don't want that driver having a warrant for child support and he gets stuck somewhere and you got to go recover the truck. Make sure that make sure that they're legally here. If they're from Romania, if they're from Mexico, if they're from any other country, make sure that their documentation is good. Make sure that they don't have any drug issues. This is why when you fill out an application, this is why all of those questions are on the application, y'all. Y'all think they trying to scrutinize, they trying to keep their company afloat. Right now in trucking, y'all, we've had something that happen in the trucking industry. The infamous U-turn on I-95, where a truck driver decided to come from the last lane, the right lane, right? And turn all the way and try to do a U-turn into the other side of the highway. Not only did he mess his name up, he messed his company name up. Not only did he mess his company name up, he got the people in our business, the FMCSA, DOT, Sean Duffy, that's the Secretary of Transportation, President Trump. That whole incident, that U-turn incident, it got a microscope on the trucking industry. So yes, keep your nose clean, owner operator. Yes, keep your nose clean, truck driver. Because one person spoiled it for everybody. When we talk about the ELD and manipulating the laws, we had fun. Please don't do that shit no more, because they watching. They want your ass. They know that the trucking industry has been on some renegade type of time. You're owner operator and you have all these trucks and you got all of these systems running and you got all your people they switching the logs up and they doing this and that and the third. Stop it. The jug is up. I'm telling you this right now. Sean Duffy not only put California under a microscope, he put anybody who got their license from California under a microscope. You could be clean, squeaky clean, like a bar of soap that just got popped open. With a California CDL, you're going to get scrutinized. You're going to get scrutinized because guess what? They got schools out there that's just been churning people. Once you give them the 2,500, guess what? You got your CDL with no experience. Those people right now are just messing it up for everybody. They call them bad drivers. That's what they call them. That's what Sean Duffy said. We're going to get all of the bad actors out of the industry. That's just what it is right now. My thought about the trucking industry, about the future of trucking. Ooh. 5 to 10 years right now. Autonomous trucks, it's going to be in full effect. It's going to be in full effect. I want to tell y'all something about the platooning. They just did a project right under our nose, but they told us about it afterwards, and it was successfully ran. Platooning is when you have one truck, that's the head, and you have 3 other trucks or more behind it, and they're all in sync with each other. One driver in the front, the other 3 vehicles, that's commercial vehicles. Guess what? No driver. They just follow on that first truck. This is the future of trucking. 5 to 10 years. I'm gonna say it's gonna be about 75% of those trucks out there. Which the conclusion of that is 75% of the drivers probably gonna be gone out of trucking. I'm probably not gonna be in a truck. You're probably not gonna be in a truck. That's the future of trucking. So I want to say this for all my truck drivers out there that have fleets. You have 5 or let's say 10 or more trucks, right? Small fleets. Start the transition over to autonomy or just start looking into it. Start trading some of those trucks up for Tesla trucks and the Kodiaks and those type of trucks because it's coming. And if guess what? If you're the first fleet owner with those type of trucks, man, you're going to be winning. You're going to be winning. Pepsi is already ahead of the curve. They have a fleet of Tesla trucks. Frito. They have abundance of Tesla trucks over there. They just go to the private facilities and they do what they need to do. The driver acts as a conductor in the semi truck. We've been here before. We've been down this road before where I tell you these certain things that's about to happen in trucking. And then a lot of people look at me the day that I dropped the video and they say, you crazy, man. That's why I said these videos age well. Go back to all the videos where I said, man, I don't feel safe in trucking. I don't feel safe driving a truck. Guess what happened? Bump-a-da-dum. New research just found that 35% of truck drivers have their CDL illegally. That's why we got all of these damn drivers on the road doing 85 and a 60. That's why we just had a truck driver out there in Florida clear 6 lanes to do an illegal U-turn to go the other way in traffic. Dun, 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 dun. Guess who was right? These videos age well. So what I need you to do right now is subscribe, like, share this video to a potential driver, a fleet owner, an owner operator, and tell them this is about to happen. And if you don't think this is backed by any credible information, go to the old videos. Go to my breaking news. It ain't me making this up. I'm going straight from the horse's mouth. Sean Duffy. Dun, 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 dun. I would love to talk to you. I would love to get you on the ground and put boots on the ground with the people and let you feel the temperature of the truck industry. This your boy 18 Willing, man. I love y'all. I'm proud of everybody who we almost look at the subscribers. This is why it's going up. This is why it's going up. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for everything, man. Thank you for the support. And this is another one, man. It's your boy 18 Willing.